What's up guys, Anthony here at DPR. This week we have an amazing Orange Dream Het Sentinel clutch to show you. Those babies are astonishing. If you're ready, let's jump right into that. So it is officially my very first video only about Sentinel, and here in my hands I have a single gene Sentinel. This female is actually a paint, but paint and Sentinel are basically the same thing. They are a recessive ball python, the recessive gene of ball python that has been in the industry for a little bit now, but it's quite recent that we've started to play with it. And to go over what we have in here, it is basically some sort of recessive granite type of ball python, but with very extreme sides, and that granite look is just over the top and really extreme. It has a great contrast, especially on the dorsal, that fades to a creamy yellow coloration, and it has a little bit of that yellow belly type of flamings and busyness on the sides. It is really complex look, and all those little spots on the back are a little bit hooked and really busy. So that is the standout Sentinel, and we're going to go over the male and the female that produce the clutch that I'm just going to show you. So here we have the male. This one is a cinnamon Sentinel, and you really see that cinnamon affects the Sentinel a lot. It creates a very dark looking animal, but only for a cinnamon. It's fairly light. You have those very interesting yellows. That granite type of pattern is still there, but you have a lot of darkness. It's really an interesting palette, and especially with genes like fire, yellow belly, I think that it would affect the look of that male greatly. So this one is the mom that produced this clutch. She's actually the mom that produced the Orange Dream Posset Monsoon clutch from last year. She was purchased as a OD yellow belly fire pin, but we proved out that she actually is a super Orange Dream fire pinstripe, which is even better. And this female just had the perfect genes to add in the Sentinel project. OD yellow belly fire are some of my favorite genes, and especially in the Sentinel, I think they will translate amazingly well. I'll post a picture right now of a Orange Dream Sentinel, and you'll see why I'm saying that. The Orange Dream Sentinel is just mind-blowing. It was produced by Jake Milbrat, I think, in the past. Definitely one of the genes that I'm most excited to work inside my Sentinel project. So we have the very first baby. Basically here, everything is Orange Dream Het Sentinel. Here we have a Orange Dream Cinnamon Het Sentinel female. We were blessed with a very good ratio in this clutch. We hit 3.3, so basically 3 males to 3 females. That's the best, and we're holding back 3 babies from that clutch. This one is not going to be a holdback. This one's going to be available. With this male also, which is a Orange Dream Cinnamon pinstripe. It's interesting to see how well Orange Dream is working in this combination. You really have those peachy sides. Usually cinnamon pins are fairly dark and really no signs of orange coloration, but Orange Dream works pretty well here. So we have these two beautiful. These are the most simple animal that we've hit inside of that clutch, but I'll show you the ones that are truly showstoppers. This girl here has to be one of my favorite. I absolutely wanted to hit that specific combo as a female, and I managed to do it. This is Orange Dream Yellow Belly Fire 100% Het for Sentinel female. She will be key in the future to produce some crazy OD Yellow Belly Fire as a base combo with Sentinel, especially if we can manage to make some visual Cypress Sentinel. We made some hats this year, so if we can make some visual Cypress Sentinel in order to breed to such a female, I would be super thrilled with the potential of this gene with those incomplete dominant. Khalil at 514 Reptiles, I think this year he has a shot at making a visual of this combo. I am not sure, but I think that's what he told me. Anyways, he's made this combination specific in the past, and he has them close to adult size. A bit jealous of that, but he should have some crazy looking visual Sentinels in the next coming years. So it was my first time hatching Orange Dream Yellow Belly Cinnamon together, and I am not disappointed. This combination is just truly amazing. You have that striped, interrupted stripe on the back. That's very highlighted, almost with a Sharpie of black around it. And then the sides are sort of a purple color that fades into that whitish belly with some orange tints, and you have that intense yellow belly pattern on all the sides. This female OD Yellow Belly Cinnamon Het Sentinel is incredible looking. The interaction of those incomplete dominant, I think, with the Sentinel recessive visual would be phenomenal. Those granite type of sides with this type of color, the contrast on the back, and that insane cleanliness and intensity on those sides, I think it would translate perfectly well in the Sentinel project. And we made one of this combination with fire added on top, and I have to say I am just floored by the look of that snake. So this is OD Yellow Belly Fire Cinnamon 100% het for Sentinel. This one is a male. He's going to be or hold back in the future just to produce basically this as a visual Sentinel. I would say that fire removes a bit of that pattern, but it creates such a vibrant contrast between that black dorsal and those really bright side. It almost reminds me of some sort of Super Spectre type of look. It's really interesting. It has that almost complete dorsal with, you know, that Sharpie black over it and those crazy purple and orange sides. This animal is just mind-blowing. As a comparison, we made the all stacked animal. So basically this is everything we could have hit. This is Orange Dream Yellow Belly Fire Cinnamon Pinstripe, 100% het for Sentinel. Pinstripe really stripes that whole animal. It removes a bit of that black that you have on the dorsal stripe, but it creates some crazy intensity of color. I'm really impressed. I did not think this combination would look like that. This little male is just very cool. I'm fairly confident this animal actually has all the genes: OD Yellow Belly Fire Cinnamon and Pinstripe. This one's a little male. This one's going to be available. We're holding back the other male. But guys, to say that I am thrilled about the genes we have at play here in the Sentinel project is an euphemism. I am just so stoked about the potential here. Definitely Sentinel is going to be one of the genes that we're going to work pretty heavily in the future. This season we're going to have still, I think, 2 or 3 clutches of making hets. We have some double het Sentinel Clown coming somewhere late September, early October, and some Bungos het Sentinel stuff, some Mojave Vanilla Leopard het Sentinel stuff as well. Definitely a lot coming in, but I'm telling you guys, this project is going to be huge. If I were you, I wouldn't sleep on it because it's definitely a recessive that has a lot of potential. Not only does it affect the pattern, but it really affects the color, and there's so much at play here. I think Sentinel is going to be one very important gene in the future of the hobby. So guys, I am extremely stoked about the Sentinel / paint project. Let me know what you guys think of it down in the comments. What genes would you want to see in there? Personally, I have a lot of favorites. Some great friends are working inside of this project alongside of me. Some here in Canada and others in the US. I think it's going to be an insane project with potential. We've just seen the paint clowns that were made by Ernesto Gutierrez down in the USA. I've posted a picture right now. We still haven't seen a Desert Ghost Sentinel as well. There's so much potential with that gene. I am super excited. Well, guys, just let me know down in the comments what you think of it, and be sure to go check our Instagram page, follow us on YouTube, and be sure to keep an eye on our Morph Market page to follow those amazing looking Het Sentinel babies once they're going to go there. And on this, we'll see you next week. Cheers and stay tuned.